Hey everyone, James Phillips Action Auto Parts. With that gentleman back yonder looking around, he is from just north of Charlotte, North Carolina, I believe is what he said. And of course, then there's Pee Wee. And he's come up to get this 71 LeMans body. So he's trying to figure out how he wants to get it out and load it. But they restore cars, and he's been a little bit mesmerized by, even though I don't have as much as a lot of people, but with the selection of some of this stuff that I've got down here on the vintage lot, he's wanting to look around. I said, you can look all you want and buy all you want. So he's back there with that old Pinto. But so anyway, we're going to work on trying to get this thing loaded. I had him leave his truck and trailer up front and brought him back here in old Plain Betty. I probably need to move that Corvair van. And then he brought 2 tires and wheels. We can probably drag that out enough to put them on the back, because it has no spindles, no nothing on the front. So we got a couple old car hoods that we've used for sled runners before. So that's probably what we're going to do to help it slide up on his trailer. But we'll definitely do a follow-up here in a bit. Alrighty, so we got the Corvair van moved with the use of 2 jacks. We got an old OSB Chevrolet hood that was all to pieces. We slid underneath the lower A-arms and got that lined up. So when we get it snaked around here, he's going to back up to it. But we're going to put he brought 2 tires and wheels on the back of it as well. So we'll see how this thing goes. Alrighty, so I had to give the old girl her props, old Plain Betty. Got that hood underneath there, and we yanked that thing from the bottom up here. I kept telling that gentleman, you want it up on the flat versus down here. And they stopped me. And then he's like, oh yeah, go on. So I didn't know if I was going to get to take off again, but we're going to try to set this old transmission out. And he's going to get his truck and trailer. And Pee Wee, got it up here, didn't we, bub?
Yes, sir.
Old Plain Betty, she said, y'all brag on Black Betty all the time. Let me show you what I can do.
Yeah, man.
So hold my beer and watch this. Yep. Alrighty, so we got it about right there. Got that old hood still standing underneath of it on the lower A-arms. But his ramp's not going to line up over here, so I'm going to have to bring that to his attention. Old Pee Wee's helping him jack up that other side. For some reason I can't see it. We've hooked that strap to Plain Betty and pulled the back end up the hill a little bit, and then the front end, because it was wanting to slide down just a tad. So, but it's to me the worst part of it's already up on the trailer, and that's the part that ain't got no tires and wheels on it. Alrighty, so got the car loaded. He had an extra door he forgot. I went back there, me and Pee Wee did, and loaded it up. Rolled the window down in it, and they're sticking that door up into the seat. We still got to get my chain off the front of the car, and then of course get paid for it. But I'm so thankful that Pee Wee came in today. He wasn't going to, and I called him last night and I said, can you come in today? We got a car load. There's Pee Wee, folks. I don't know what I've done if Pee Wee hadn't come in today. I don't know what that guy would have done. I guess he'd been hurt. But that old car sat out the road here for several years and sat out here for a few months, and now it's heading to North Carolina. So the old girl's loaded up. They're going to be heading to North Carolina. Alrighty, so there it goes. And I thought when he bought the car, it was for parts, but he said after he looked at it, they're going to put a new front end on it, and new quarters and all that, and they're going to rebuild it into a GTO clone. So what about that? Chicken fat. So yeah, he's heading back to North Carolina. He sees about 2 counties north of Charlotte. So I love selling parts or seeing that these old cars can live on somewhere or another. Give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe. Catch you in the next one.
Yeah. Hey, 天生小轮。